What's going on, guys? It is your boy North Chat or FaZe Rain coming at you guys with a brand new YouTube video here today. Does anything ever happen in life when you're thinking to yourself, wow, I wish my eyes recorded what I just saw just so everyone could see what the fuck I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? When you see something so weird and so unexplainable that you just wish everyone saw what you saw. That happens to me all the time. So today, check it out. I was at the gym, I was balling, my shots have been really nasty. It's been buckets, bro. Buckets. So I had to poop really, why am I saying this on YouTube? Wow. But I had to poop really bad. And I don't like pooping in public washrooms. Usually when I do, I mummify the fucking toilet. If you know what that means, it's like when you cover it with like toilet paper so you feel a little bit more comfortable sitting on it. So I was on my way to the bath and I walked by some guy doing like the leg machine, right? So like he was working out his legs and I shit you guys not, his face was something like this. He was like, all right, he was doing like he was like kind of rat facing, but it was weird. And I was like, oh fuck. I was like, okay. And I was just watching him do that. And like we made eye contact for like 3 seconds while he was working out doing that face. You know what I mean? It was like, didn't really think anything of it. I was like, okay, he has a workout face. So I went to the bathroom and I went to go shit. And he was the only person I looked at or even made eye contact with at all from my moment from going to the, from like, after seeing him to the bathroom. He was the only person I saw. And I took my shit. I was on my phone, whatever. And I get out of the bathroom. And the bathrooms at the gym were right next to the showers, like where people are showering, and people in there are naked as shit, you know what I mean? And then I get out of the bathroom, I look to my right to where the showers are, and I see him. The same motherfucker. He was in the shower, like completely naked, and he was just showering. And he's doing the fucking face again. He's like, I'm like, what the fuck? I was just like laughing. I was like, how is this real? Like, how did I just fucking see this? It was like, I just wish you guys could see the face I saw when he was working out, and then the face I saw when he was in the shower. Like, well, I had to look at him twice in a row, and he was doing the same fucking face. I know you guys might think, like, Rain, he might have been disabled, you fucking, I'm like 99.9% sure he wasn't disabled. He was just happened to be doing a weird face at the right time. Like, I think, like Alex does it too when he works out. He does like some people just do faces when they do things, like when they like, I don't know. So he was doing that, I'm like, no. And we made weird eye contact again. It was just so fucking like weird. But anyways, I want to talk to you guys about something. So I just realized literally 5 seconds ago, I was looking at the date and I'm like, oh my God. So literally 2 years ago, at about like 6 o'clock, I hit 1 million, maybe 7 o'clock. 2 years ago today, I hit 1 million subscribers. So I think that's fucking crazy. 2 years later, we're still kicking it. We're still making content. We're still growing on YouTube. And thank you guys so much to all of that. Like, it's amazing. 2 years later, I'm still doing what I love and I still have you guys. You guys have been around since then. And thank you for following me through this crazy journey, through all the bullshit you guys have been here, and I really, really thank you guys for that. You guys are the best, so I just really wanted to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for that. It's just cool to know that after all this time, you guys are still here. Anyway, so with that being said, I want to talk to you guys today. So on my way to the gym, I drove by my high school and I was thinking about it, and then I was thinking about my principal, because I told you guys I had a principal who told me to drop out of school, pursue my dreams. I had one of the most motivational talks ever with him. And being a principal, because principals usually, they're the top of the school, like they're above a teacher. And at the time, like I was a little bit nervous about, finishing school and everything, dropping out and all that. And I was nervous about like my future, everything. And he assured me so much into just pursuing this, and because he's like, I believe in you, like I believe in like your work. I don't know, he was just fucking awesome. I love that principal. And he was so awesome, and he literally just made me feel so good about YouTube. He made me feel so good about following my dreams. Because like it's hard to sometimes, you know what I mean? Like before you like do something like that, like who really is there to support you? Because all it is a dream, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't know, like I did have like subs on YouTube and stuff, but like 600K, maybe almost 700K. So I was like pretty big obviously on YouTube. Like I still wasn't fully confident in everything, and he really like pushed me, and I just think him existing is like a huge part of my success. I guess maybe that talk, maybe something, I don't know. And I've been wanting to see him because I haven't seen him literally since I dropped out. So over 2 years ago, I have not seen him. I have not like nothing. I haven't seen him at all. And I tried calling him last year and I said like, hey Zian, I wanted to come see him, everything. Cause I just want to see like, like dude, like everything you said worked out. Thank you. I just really want him to know that he changed my life. Like he added something to my life and that I was super grateful and everything. And I called and I said like, hey Zian. And then they're like, nope, he actually I can't remember. He had a heart transplant. He had something really bad going on with him. I'm like, oh my God, like something's like life-threatening. I'm like, oh my God, like it was crazy. I just wanted to fucking see the guy. And then he was out of school for like the longest time. So I wasn't able to see him for a long time. And I called today again because I wanted to give him his time, obviously. I don't want to fucking rush him while he's still recovering. And I called my school and they're like, yeah, he transferred schools. I'm like, what? What are you guys doing to me? I called the new school and I left him a message and he just called me back. And I got so happy. I left him a message and then I was like, yo, it's Norton Chat. I don't know if you remember me, but please give me a call back. And I said all that stuff and he called me back. And it was a random number, so I didn't even think about it. I didn't even think it was him. Pick up and he's like, Norton! I'm like, what the fuck? Hello? Honestly, I was like, wait, did a fan find my number? I didn't know who it was, but he was an older guy, so I couldn't really tell. I was confused. And then he was like, oh, it's, you know, his name. And I was like, no fucking way. I got so happy. We were talking a little bit, so I'm gonna go see him very soon, like get a coffee with him and his talk. But on the phone, I was like, you know, just thank you. Like that talk we had, everything worked out so well. And I guess he knows, but he's like, oh, so you're a YouTube superstar now, huh? And I was like, something like that. I don't fucking know what to say. And it was so nice just to hear his voice. And like right now, I know half of you guys are what, like 14, 15. I've met a lot of like, yeah, 15's usually pretty much the most average fan I find. 15, 16, 14, usually sometimes are really young. So I know you guys don't necessarily care about, you know, achieving goals. You're just trying to chill. You know what I mean? When I was 14, 15, you think all I want to do was play COD and video games. I don't want to do anything about my future. So I understand. Half of you guys are like, well, I don't really have any goals right now. I'm just trying to chill, have fun. And that's totally okay. But I mean, always keep your future in mind. Just think about stuff you want to do with your life. Think about stuff you want to do. And I know sometimes some people's goals are different than others. Like other people's like, I want to go to school. I want to be a doctor. I want to be a lawyer, blah, blah, blah. And I very well believe in all of you, of those who want to do it. But then some people's goals are a little bit more risky. Like, for example, mine was YouTube. Other people's might be, I don't know, anything that's a little bit more risky than the traditional, you know, go to school, do all that stuff. That stuff is more guaranteed. Obviously, the things with like a risk isn't as guaranteed. You know what I mean? Like, you could be a really good musician, but if you don't get the exposure, then you might not be a well-paid musician. But that doesn't mean that you're not still very good. But every very good lawyer that goes to school and everything and gets a good degree or whatever, they all end up usually having a really good job. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm trying to like make the reference to. What I'm saying is, even if your goal in life, if you're a little bit older right now and you're starting to think about your future, if your goal in life is a little bit more risky, but you believe in yourself and you really want to work for it, then I support you guys. I think you should definitely do it. Be smart, be realistic, you know what I mean? Talk to other people about it, see how other people feel about it. And even if they discourage you or think, oh, no, 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 you know, if you truly, truly believe in it, and again, don't just make like, just say, I want to be an astronaut tomorrow, bro. Like, just, you know, be realistic with it, you know what I mean? Then I totally believe in you guys, and please don't ever let someone discourage you. Because when I was discouraged by my whole family, you know what I mean? I had a principal telling me otherwise, and it was just nice. And prove people wrong. That's my favorite thing to do. Like, you know what I mean? I love it. It's just something I guess about me, but I love proving people wrong. Whenever people say something bad about me, I'm like, okay, 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 okay. Okay. And I'll fucking do something else and I'll shit on them. They don't have nothing to say, so prove all those guys wrong. But thank you guys so much for watching the video. Hopefully you feel a little bit more motivated to do whatever you want to do in your life. That's just the point of this video. Sit down, talk video with you guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for watching the video. We'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. I should have a hide and seek video going up tomorrow, hopefully, if everything goes right. But thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like on the video. If we break 75,000 likes, I will give every single one of you guys a kiss on both sides of your cheek. We'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Thank you guys for watching again. It has been Norton Chat. I want to keep